everyone. First, I would give honor and praise to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for supporting me and having me to stand before you. It is an absolute pleasure to be recognized amongst such luminaries and leaders in our community. And I'm so grateful for USF to have even considered me amongst this amazing group of statuesque individuals. I am certainly grateful to have the support and love of my family and friends who are here with me this evening. I would be remiss if I didn't mention how much of a role they've played in my growth as an attorney, but also as a citizen and as a community leader. They set amazing examples for me about how to love and how to share. And so with them, when I stand here, I stand as a representative of them. So thank you all for being here. What most people don't know about my experience at USF is I am a transfer student. I came here from that other university at the opposite side of the I-4 corridor. It shall, of course, remain nameless. But I came for a couple of reasons, the most important of which was for the opportunity to have the MPLE scholarship. I thought that if I could study under the nationally renowned professor, Dr. Morehouse, that I would be more likely to obtain that scholarship, which was offered by the state of Florida. That chance paid off because I was able to obtain a scholarship, and that allowed me to fund not only my undergraduate school education, but also my law school education at the University of Miami. And so when I think about how far I've come, I know that it all began for me at the University of South Florida. I got so much more than that scholarship, so much more that I didn't anticipate. I mean, I was a political science major here at the University of South Florida during the time of the Clinton and Monica Lewinsky scandal. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that for a political science major. It was just great fodder and just a great opportunity to learn and laugh about our nation and about great leaders and about great leaders in the time of difficulty. And I learned those things here at the University of South Florida. I also began my career as a community leader at the University of South Florida. I began with my participation in student government synod and also as vice president of my sorority. Then we tackled the issue of predatory student loans and credit cards that were offered to students for little more than a t-shirt, despite the fact that the lenders were giving and saddling students with unnecessary debt that they had little means to repay after they graduated from undergraduate school. And so that was a major issue for our student government. And when I think back about the time that I studied here at USF, it was remarkable not only because of the professors, but also because of the amazing caliber of students that come to matriculate at the University of South Florida. Even in receiving this award, I stand as the third student of my class to have even received this award, which is remarkable. In 2001, that the caliber of students that I had the opportunity to study with and to share and learn and grow from have all stood before you in the same steps that I stand as having been leaders in their community, contributors to this university. And so in that fine tradition, I again thank you, and I thank the University of South Florida. But in one of the most important changing moments of my career as a student here at the University of South Florida came in 2001 when I, like every other student leader, clamored for the opportunity to enroll in what was called law and legal careers. You have to understand that that was the first time that any such course was offered not only in the state of Florida, but in the nation. And it was Judge Gross who was the visionary, who saw that our students were worth the time and the energy and the investment. And so it was he that had lawyers, the likes of the late, great Bill McBride, to come in to speak to us about what it meant to hold the honor of an attorney, to serve not only the community, but to serve the letter of the law. There is nothing that compares to the opportunity that we received. And it was those forged lessons that I learned that allowed me the wisdom and the grace to even begin a career in the practice of law. And so, Judge Gross, I thank you. I didn't intend to mess up my makeup. But I did intend to leave you with something. And if I could leave you with anything, it would be the challenge to go forth in that strong USF tradition of pursuing your dreams, but also of giving others the opportunity to pursue theirs. Thank you.